So we were going to make a video about the 3 best sidekicks. And in it we start discussing what sidekicks, right? And I mentioned Sam from Lord of the Rings and Ron from Harry Potter, to which Jamie replies, Ron is an awful sidekick. So I'm going to give her just the soapbox now. Why is Ron an awful sidekick?
Listen, I was being over dramatic, okay? But he's kind of a baby, and he's selfish, and he's not. It's just normal human behavior. I take it all back. You can stop this. We don't need to do anything.
No. We got to keep going. Ron, I think, is a good sidekick. I don't think he's the best sidekick, because I think the best sidekicks are the ones that are awesome and actually accomplish things. But the one thing I will give Ron is an immense amount of loyalty. Like there's no question that Ron is going to be loyal to Harry.
He left him for like 3 months in the woods.
Okay, well, there's no question that Ron is mostly loyal to Harry. Yeah, but see, there's teenagers and hormones and Horcruxes. I mean, it's just stuff. And wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. If my memory serves me correctly, Ron was being tainted by a Horcrux.
Perhaps.
So it wasn't really wrong. It was like the ring of power tempting him. It's like you're mad at Boromir.
Poor Boromir.
I know.
So I'm thinking he also was given the Illuminator because Dumbledore foresaw this all happening and knew he would go back.
Yeah, speaking of worst sidekicks, Dumbledore.
No, I have something to say.
What? Are you defending Ron or Dumbledore here?
Ron.
Okay.
He's freaking hilarious.
He is.
Like, you have a funny sidekick, then you're set.
Yeah. So I think he's just a really decent sidekick when you think about it. Now, I'm not saying he's the best sidekick. I just think we need to defend Ron here from the Ron haters in the room.
I'm not a Ron hater.
You just said Ron was a loser and awful sidekick.
He just could improve.
Well,
I would like maybe to know how he redeems himself as an adult, because he was kind of a whiny teenager. I was a whiny teenager. It's fine.
Yeah, Harry's a whiny teenager. I'm pretty sure all of them are whiny teenagers. Except maybe Hermione, who feels like an 80-year-old woman most of the thing. I think she's like McGonagall's spirit animal. Maybe McGonagall is Hermione in a time turner.
No.
Has anybody thought about this?
That's gone too far.
Why? Hermione has a cat. McGonagall turns into a cat.
I want a McGonagall backstory.
So, interesting. Yeah, apparently she appears in she does. She's in the Fantastic Beasts of Where to Find Them.
Has she already been?
She's already been in there. She's in the last book or movie that came out.
I don't remember.
But the interesting thing is, she shouldn't be. According to how old she is in J.K. Rowling's time table, I don't know what you would call it, timeline, she should not be alive, let alone a professor at Hogwarts, but she appears as Professor at Hogwarts. So the question is that actually McGonagall? Is there another person McGonagall? Or is McGonagall just Hermione with a time turner traveling through time?
Oh, brother.